before?
Yeah, but I haven't really done an interview like this. You know, like this is with a nice background. Like, this is nice. Yeah, podium is nice.
Obviously, there's been some accuracy issues the last couple of games. How did you feel like you guys rectified that today?
I thought it was good, man. I still miss passes out there. Still have plays I wish I had back. But overall, man, I thought it was a great complimentary football game. I thought our defense did an unbelievable job today, keeping us in the game. I thought Coach Gray did an unbelievable job calling some great plays. Defense got after him. I thought our receivers did a good job making some good plays in space. Getting on the ball, they did a good job making people miss. Besides that, unbelievable game today, 2 touchdowns, running touchdown, receiving touchdown. I thought Josiah played great. I thought Ed did good. Overall, man, I thought it was a great game, man. Complimentary, but we still got work to do, like you said. And I think I definitely got a lot of work to do with myself. So I'm gonna go back out, go after this game, watch the film, see if we can keep getting better each and every day.
Brian had talked earlier in the week about trying to get you go, get some plays to get you going.
Yeah.
It seemed interesting. Your first play is just a design run up the middle. How did that get you going?
Yeah, no, I like the contact, man. So I seen the play Thursday, or what's today? No, today's not Saturday. Friday, so Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday when I seen it. I'm like, oh yeah, I like that. That's a good call. I like the openers we had. I like getting me involved in the run game. I think it just settles you in. You know, you get hit, feel some contact, just get you settled into the game. So I liked it though. But I think Coach Linger did an unbelievable job, calling a great game. Was comfortable there in the pocket. Made a couple mistakes on the interception, which I had back. But overall, I thought he did an unbelievable job calling a great game for all of us today.
Seemed like the offense found a new rhythm in that second half. What was sort of the message at halftime?
Message, man, just come out, start the drive fast, and just keep playing, man. Keep chopping. You know, Utah's an unbelievable team, a great team, and these are the type of games, man. You just gotta keep your head, keep even keel, just stay low right there. Not too high, not too low, but just keep going through the game, you know, because you never know when the opportunity will present itself to be able to make a great play. I thought we did a really good job of that today.
When the offense seems like it's in a bit of a rut, do you guys ever get down knowing that, you know, you have a couple wideouts like Silas and Anthony on the outside who can, you know, score just with one catch? Yeah,
no, I think you said it perfectly. Like, those guys can score with just one catch. And I think the biggest thing with our offense is, man, you just got to keep going one play at a time. You know, hey, we might go 3 and out here, but you know, you just got to be able to take the positives and the negatives and just continue to keep going to the next drive. And then just keep chopping and keep chopping and chopping. Because eventually, one of these plays are going to hit, we're going to strike the band up, and it's going to be all great.
So far for most of the season, it seems like it's been up and down with the offense. What are sort of the key to, you know, building some consistency with us?
I think the biggest thing, man, execution. I think that starts with definitely the quarterback, definitely me. Execution, certain reads, making throws here and there, getting the easy stuff, and then also just taking it one play at a time. I think we don't kill ourselves, we don't shoot ourselves in the foot with a penalty, whatever it is, a drop or a missed throw or whatever it is. I think we'll score every single time. I think that's the type of team, type of offense we are. So we got to be able to have that ability, be able to have that confidence to take it just one play at a time, because it's a long game, and to be able to sustain those long drives, 3rd downs to the 4th downs, because we go for a lot on 4th down here. Be able to have that in the back of our mindset. Like, hey, thinking 2 here. You know, if we don't get it, if we get half here, we'll be able to go on 4th down. Just be able to have that mindset, just to be able to execute each and every time.
DJ, what did it feel like for you? Obviously, you've had right over here, DJ. It's okay. Obviously, you guys had your home opener a couple weeks ago, but to have your Pac-12 home opener with this crowd in tow, how did it just feel right there for you?
Man, it felt electric, man. Research Stadium, man. Playing that night here, it was unbelievable. I think our fans, man, they're an unbelievable fan base here with the Beavers. It's been great, man. I loved it. Each and every second of it. The student section was amazing. To each side of the stadium, it was hella loud in here on the defenses in there. A couple times, I know we had a false start. I don't think the offensive line heard me because it was so loud after a big play, which I got to be a little bit louder. But it was electric, man. I had a great time today. I had fun. I was just thankful to be out there, man. You know, God woke me up today, be able to play a great game of football today. So I'm just thankful that He's given me this opportunity to be able to be a Beaver.
Do you feel like this was the toughest defense you've faced so far this season? And if so, just kind of describe how a little bit.
Yeah, no, I think Utah, like you said, is an unbelievable defense. They do a great job schematically. They're going to challenge you up front. They got a great defensive lineman, great linebackers, a veteran group, great DBs, and I feel like as our offense today, we did a really good job of grinding the game out, taking what they gave us, and be able to make some explosives in the pass game and the run game. And I feel like we played an all-around solid game. But definitely we could play better. But you know what? At the end of the day, man, we got the win, and that's what we're all about. So I'm just thankful for that.
DJ, when you guys lined up for that 4th and short there to kind of ice it in the 4th, one, what did you make of that play call when it came in? And then two, after the ball's out of your hands, what do you see there? And just what is it like when you're the quarterback and you're watching one of your guys break one like that?
Man, I think watching a guy break it loose, or like, man, you see him like you just like, and now I just pitch it to him. And I knew right when I snapped the ball, it was going to be a touchdown. I mean, all he had to do is beat one guy, beat the corner. I think that was Jake. He made an unbelievable block right there. I think Jack made an unbelievable block in the corner. Made his sides off to the races. So, like, seeing that from the backfield is unbelievable. You just throw your arms up and like, man, this is great. You know, it's an easy play for the quarterback. Like, I don't really got to do too much. I just get the snap and just pitch it to one of my guys, and they run for 60 yards. But when the play got in, I was excited. We worked on a couple plays. We worked on the QB sneak. We got that one on 4th and 1. I knew if we got into another opportunity, I was hoping to get to call that play right there, and we called it. The defense gave us a great look. We got the look we wanted, and we went out there and executed. So it was great.
DJ, you mentioned Trent Bray earlier and the defensive effort, obviously. But I'm curious, when you got here and as a new guy in the program, what was it like getting acclimated to, and you know it's something that's but seeing Trent in practice and kind of the way his unique kind of coaching style, what was it like getting kind of acclimated to being around him at practice and exposing games?
Yeah, for me, man, I think Coach Bray, first of all, I think he's my defense coordinator. I've got to be around a pretty good defense coordinator. I was at Clemson with Coach Venables. And for me, I feel like he reminds me a lot of how Coach B was, and like his demeanor. Like he's out there full speed with the players, yelling, running, like in the guy's face. If he did something wrong, he's right there. But very active, and I love that as a defense coordinator. I feel like that's what you got to be. Because at the end of the day, man, you got to get the best out of your defensive linemen, DBs, safeties, and linebackers. He does a great job of that. But Coach Bray is a smart ass coach. He does a great job schematically, doing good stuff, a lot of good stuff on 3rd down and base downs, and he coaches ass off today. So that's off to Coach Bray.
DJ, Friday night, full house, top 10 team. Do you feel like this was a statement win?
I think so, yeah. No, I think Utah was a very good team, and they played an unbelievable game. And I feel like we did a really good job grinding it out. But yeah, no, it was a great win for us. I think it was a great team win. We played complementary football, defense, offense, special teams. We all did all 3 levels of the game. And I feel like it was a great win for us, man. I'm just excited to be able to celebrate my teammates.
DJ, you have a unique perspective in that you face this defense more than anyone in the country throughout camp, private practice. What makes it such a talented defense? Why is it so tough to go up against?
Yeah, I would think it starts at the helm, Coach Bray. Good job getting the best out of his players, along with each position coach, Coach Laney. You got Coach Blue, you got Coach Park. Who else we got on defensive staff? I'm trying to think. I think that's everybody. I'm trying to think. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I'm getting pissed about. But I think all the coaches do a great job coaching each of their individuals very good. And I think the defensive players, man, they do a really good job of self-coaching each other. I think that's what makes this team special as well on offense, but on defense. You know, you got a lot of seniors on that team, a lot of older guys who played a lot of ball, played a lot of experience, and they do a really good job of getting the young guys ready to go. And I've seen that in spring, summer, like the DBs, man, they're working every single day in the summertime, like on their own, drops, pedals, and understanding working on coverages, and just be able to know each and every guy, like whoever gets into the game, they're going to know exactly what they need to do each and every single down. So I think it starts with the players as well.
DJ, when we talked to the defense, they said that they felt like they had their best week of practice this season leading into this game. How did you feel offensively after some kind of up and down play last week, and was the preparation key to how good you guys were offensively tonight? Yeah, I think preparation is always key. I think preparation was very good this week. I thought we were sharp, smart. We're on the P's and Q's, dotting the I's and crossing the T's. So I felt like we had a great game plan coming in. I thought we executed a really good job on the first drive there. And then it was a good game, man. We took the plays that were there, and we got some hard-earned yards in the run game there, in the pass game. We made some great catches, great routes. And I feel like from the practice, we did a good job of displaying into the game field today.